you. So get ready to make that order. Take 5 starts right now. Happy Wednesday and welcome to Take 5. I am Millie Olivares. Trust me, we've got plenty of sweets to go around for you guys today. But before we do that, we got to remember to stay active and try to keep that balance. So Brandon is over in Brownsville. He's about to get a little bit of a workout done. Brandon, did you do some stretches before?
Yes, Millie, I did. And I know it's a cold and rainy day, but it's time to get up out of that couch or bed because here at the city of Brownsville, we've got some great things happening for you guys to come out and get active because it's never too late to still do the New Year, New Me. So here to tell us all about the great free event that they have taking place for a while now, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Cindy is giving us Pilates classes for the community. Cindy, tell us, for people that might not know exactly what it is, what is Pilates?
Pilates is a mind-body exercise and experience that has evolved with Joseph Pilates. The Pilates principles teaches us to be mindful and to respect our bodies in order to stay pain-free. We all know that as we mature and we age, movement becomes more difficult, becomes more challenging and painful. So when we are integrating the correct movement in Pilates and we are working the core, the center part of our body, we will feel better and we will look better.
That is so exciting. In just a few, we're going to be able to do some of those core workouts. I'm super excited. But you have a lot of passion for this. What made you want to, start that passion?
I love Pilates. And during COVID, I opened my little small Pilates studio. And so, but Pilates, the whole point about Pilates is for our wellness and health. And so I love people. I'm excited at what I do. And I want to help others love and exercise.
Now, these classes are free and available for anyone 18, at the age of 18 plus. Now, whenever they come, do they have to bring any equipment or anything, or is it just they show up?
It's best to bring your own mat, but yes, we use props, and we're going to get some props in. We use little mini balls and rings and things, and it helps with our movement of Pilates.
Amazing. Well, stay tuned, you guys, because again, like I just said, we are going to experience some of the great workouts that you can experience with Pilates here with the city of Brownsville, again, for free. So in just a few minutes, Millie, you're going to want to come back, but for now, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Brandon. We're definitely looking forward to it. Now, today isn't just for moving, it's also for grooving to the sweet sounds of the mariachi. That's right, today is Mariachi Day, and we're going to take a look at some of the mariachis around the valley that are keeping the Mexican music alive. And here's another thing to celebrate today. Girl Scout season is here. And lucky for all of us here at Take 5, the Girl Scouts and their boxes of cookies have come to us. They're here live right now in our studios. Please help us welcome Troop 1104. We're going to go ahead and have these little ladies introduce themselves. Let's kick it off with number 1 over there.
Hi, my name is Angela.
My name is Emma.
My name is Dalesa.
My name is Annette.
My name is Aubrey.
My name is Ceci.
My name is Jaylee.
My name is Daniela.
My name is Penelope.
My name is Ava.
My name is Victoria.
My name is Camila. My name is Layla.
My name is Nirvana.
My name is Charlie.
My name is Leonette.
My name is Amelie.
My name is Emma.
My name is Olivia.
My name is Melanie.
Beautifully done. Great job, ladies. So again, this is Troop 1104. They are here now in our studios. We do have their troop leader, Miss Rebecca, over there at the end. Rebecca, tell us, when we say Girl Scout season, what do we mean? I think everybody saw an image of what we're talking about earlier, right?
Definitely the cookies. That's our big season, and the girls love being out and meeting new people and telling them about their favorite cookies and the things that we plan to do with our fundraiser.
Right, and so give us a better idea. Obviously, people want to buy those cookies. So do I. They are delicious. But what does buying these cookies mean for these girls?
Well, by you supporting us with your sales of a cookie, they're earning money for their troops. So a lot of us are planning to do activities, to take trips, and just for them to be able to have all the classes and all the badges that they are earning, because every sale, every conversation they have with a customer is a skill that they're learning.
Well, there you go. So, of course, look how cute these girls look. You want to keep them cute this all year round, right? You want to give them more activities, more things to do. So make sure you purchase those cookies. Now, we also have one of the older little girls here, a part of the troop. Can you tell us why, how people get those cookies? How do they buy them from you guys?
Well, we have booths, and sometimes people, they ask, and they see the cookies, so they buy them.
Ooh, okay. And do you guys have a favorite cookie? On 3, I'm going to say it, and everybody say their favorite cookie. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Adventure foils.
Good news, they've got them in stock for you. Every single cookie they just said, they've got them here in stock. Make sure you guys go out and find them. Where is the quickest way that they can reach out to you, Rebecca?
They can stop by one of our booths. We'll be at Tacos El Plebe this Saturday in McAllen. They can also shop our troop link. They can order and select girl delivery so that we can deliver to them for free.
There you go. So the QR code is right there on your screen, guys. Open up your camera app. Scan that QR code if you want to get some of these delicious cookies. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us today. You looked cute. You did great. I think you guys knocked it out of the park. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Okay, and remember, make sure that you find these Girl Scouts. Again, make sure you scan that QR code that is on your screen to find the closest booth near you. And I hope you're ready to dance because it's National Mariachi Day. Brandon is going to take us to hear from a very special RGV group. And you can take a quick pic with a piece of art today because it is National Museum Selfie Day. Here's a list of museums that Take 5 has been to, and yes, we can confirm there are some great picture-perfect selfie spots, okay? So make sure you celebrate by taking a photo and learning about some history at one of these museums today. We'll be right back.
Infantry captain, federal prosecutor, Trump-endorsed conservative Eric Flores. Trump gives Eric his complete and total endorsement because he's an America First patriot who will never let you down.
I'm Eric Flores, and I approve this message.
After the accident that left her injured, Veronica's bills started piling up. And with insurance adjusters knocking at the door, Veronica begs the question.
Can anyone help me?
Leo Wise es la dama de los choques. Call 956 Abogada. New episodes every week.
My name is Blanca and I'm from Edinburgh. The oil change for life and the Nana's lifetime warranty. I think it's a very good thing. Why? Because it saves you money. If I ever had to buy another vehicle, I would definitely go back to Charlie Clark Nissan, especially because of the treatment. My name is Blanca and I am Charlie Clark Nissan. Órale.
También hablamos inglés. Dame chanza, móchate. Si no hacemos lo que prometemos.
Nana, go.
Órale.
At FCB, we're rooted in the Valley.
From Brownsville to South Padre Island. From Harlingen to McAllen. From San Benito to Los Fresnos and Raymondville.
We're large enough to make a difference and local enough to make you feel at home.
Make FCB your bank.
Texas Tops is your go-to destination for all things overlanding. We offer a wide range of top-quality overlanding gear and accessories. Experience the freedom of the open road.
Don't get caught trick naked. Let our team build your dream.
Hey RGV, it's Zach.
And Greg with Honest Abe Roofing,
the Valley's roofing leader.
Anyone can slap on a shingle.
We've completed over 10,000 five-star roofs.
Registered, certified, $3 million policy.
And we still have the best guarantees in the industry.
If you've been in a car accident, then you better get ready for a fight. You need a force. No other law firm in the Valley has more offices, more resources, and reaches more people. The Jacobs Brothers Law Firm, 1-800-CARTRIDGE. A force for justice.
Infantry captain, Federal prosecutor, Trump-endorsed conservative Eric Flores. Trump gives Eric his complete and total endorsement because he's an America First patriot who will never let you down.
I'm Eric Flores, and I approve this message.
Wednesday, January 21st, aka today, is National Mariachi Day, and the Valley is no stranger to the trumpets, guitars, and the gritos. But for a predominantly male-dominated space, these ladies are taking it up a level by making a space of their own. Let's check out Mariachi Margaritas.
In the world of mariachi, the music is rich with emotion, love, heartbreak, pride, and historically, it's also been dominated by men.
Mariachi has always been known as dominated, so we wanted to make it different.
That difference, Mariachi Margaritas. An all-female mariachi group co-founded by Abigail Gonzalez and Karina Vela. Together, they set out to create a space where women could thrive, musically, creatively, and unapologetically.
I always wanted to have my own mariachi group, and if it's an all-girl, even better. So that's how it started.
Abigail brings the flair and visuals, and Karina brings the musical direction and focus. Together, they balance the heart and discipline of the group.
And every single one of them adds something that somehow we all fit like a puzzle.
That sisterhood doesn't just make the music better, it makes it matter. But breaking tradition hasn't always come with applause.
People would call and say, "Trae nombres, you guys, are there any, who's gonna sing like Vicente Fernandez?" And we'll be like, "No, it's an all-girl group." And they would literally say, "Oh, entonces no," and hang up.
Still, the Mariachi Margaritas kept showing up. They've proven mariachi isn't about who's playing, it's about how you play.
I think that women are very strong, and don't let anybody discourage you from following your dream.
For these women, this isn't about proving anyone wrong. It's about doing what they love with the people they love.
I don't think it's ever going to stop. We say that when we get older, we're going to go hit that daycare, and that's what we're going to start doing.
The same one. We're going to try to stay in the same nursing home.
With strength, passion, and just the right harmony, Mariachi Margaritas is redefining tradition one note at a time. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba.
Forget the Edinburgh's North Mariachi Oro. They were featured in a documentary that is now on Netflix. Now, the Valley's own Mariachi Oro was approached by the filmmakers to be a part of the documentary. It shines a light on mariachi high school competitions, and you can still watch it. It's called Going Varsity in Mariachi, and it is on Netflix now. And new week means a new playmaker. So who rose to the top of Valley sports this week? Our KUGB sports team is here. They're going to give us a little sneak peek in just a bit. And it is Wednesday, which means it's Rooted Yoga Night at Quinta Mazatlan. It starts at 6:30. You can bring your mats, insect repellent, water, and good energy. Come become one with nature at this beginner-friendly yoga class. It is $5 per participant. All ages are welcome.
From sealing and waterproofing your brick to lime wash finishes that give your home a timeless, natural look.
From repairs to full repaints, we make stucco homes look brand new again.
We're Armored Painting,
Veteran-owned and proud to serve you.
This is Adrian Baroni of Burdon Toyota in Harlingen, the Valley's only President's Award store, where you can get 2.99 APR on this 2026 Tundra or just pay $290 a month. That's right, $290 a month or 2.99. Burdon Toyota in Harlingen.
Dale gas.
Surf for turf. With the Zaxby's box, the answer is both. Get Zaxby's Southern Fried Shrimp and their famous fingers together for a boatload of flavor. It's the Zaxby's flavor you love. Now on shrimp. Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's. With your South Texas Health Minute, I'm Tom Castaneda.
Appendicitis is on the rise in the United States, with studies showing an increase in complicated cases due to delayed care. In the U.S., appendicitis affects nearly 300,000 people each year, with an estimated 7% of Americans developing appendicitis in their lifetimes. So it's important to know the key warning signs of appendicitis, which include abdominal pain, which starts around the navel and might come and go, then moves to the lower right abdomen, becoming sharp and intense. It's often followed by nausea and vomiting, loss of appetite, and a low-grade fever that can rise as inflammation progresses. Other symptoms include bowel changes like constipation, diarrhea, and difficulty passing gas, as well as bloating and tenderness around the abdominal area. Call 911 or go to your nearest ER if you suspect appendicitis, especially if pain is severe. To find an STHS ER near you, visit southtexashealthsystem.com.
For more information, visit southtexashealthsystem.com.
Get massive savings during the big sell down event at Sames McAllen Ford. Right now, take $5,000 off MSRP on a 2025 Ford Maverick Lobo Edition. We're making deals happen. Start now at SamesMcAllenFord.com.
First you put your hands up and you put them together. It's the Sharky dance, no one can do it better. Glide through the water, smooth like a jet. Fin to the left, now break a little sweat. Step to the bottom, circle back up, now splash that way. When the beat says do 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 do, say Sharky, Sharky, Sharky. Do 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 do, say Sharky, Sharky, Sharky. Put your hands up, swing side to side. Step your fins in the Sharky vibe.
I don't know about you guys, but I got to tell you, it took me a while to find my umbrella this morning. A lot of the valley saw some showers today. But before we put them away, are we also going to need our raincoat and umbrella for tomorrow? Meteorologist Cecilia Gutierrez joins us with our Take 5 fashion forecast.
A couple of spotty showers later on this evening, still a possibility, but then we start to lose the rain chance into the next 2 days. And when we lose the rain chance, we're also going to be warming up. So short sleeve shirts for the next day or so as we get back into the 80s. Really no rain in the forecast for tomorrow. We should end up partly cloudy. So again, back into the 80s for Thursday and Friday, but big changes coming in this weekend. So continue to keep those winter jackets around because you'll need them by Saturday. That's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
Thanks, Cecilia. So we're keeping an eye on 5. We've got a new episode of Dirty Talk. This ABC documentary explores the controversies and the making of TV icons. You can watch it tonight at 8 o'clock on Channel 5. Also happening tonight, our KRGV sports team is highlighting a brand new playmaker. KJ Doyle joins us now in the studio with more. KJ, thanks for being here with us.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me back.
So I think we should do a little catch up here. So just in case somebody missed last week, can you tell us what we're trying to do with Playmakers?
Well, with Channel 5 Playmakers, everybody loves it during the fall when football season's going on, and we highlight so many athletes from across the valley, dozens of players that make big-time plays on Friday nights during high school football season. But we're changing it up a little bit for the other sports to highlight some of our other athletes in basketball, softball, baseball, soccer, and other sports that take place during the winter and during the spring. So on Wednesdays here on Channel 5 through the rest of high school sports season, we're going to be highlighting individual athletes for their accomplishments in the valley in high school sports during their high school careers, and we're specifically focusing on senior athletes across the valley to highlight what they've done not only this year but in the years leading up to their final season of high school sports.
I love that. So like their whole career of high school sports. So you were just telling me last week we saw some pretty impressive action out there. Can you kind of give us a little recap as far as where are we in Valley sports?
Well, as I mentioned, it just keeps getting more and more intense as we get closer to playoff time in the Valley. Even last night, 2 of our biggest schools in the Valley, Harlingen and Los Fresnos, facing off, came down to the wire in boys basketball. People can check that out on our KRGV Sports Facebook page. We posted the highlights there because it was a thrilling ending to that game. Those 2 teams trading baskets until the final seconds. So a very fun matchup there, and it's just going to keep getting more intense as teams fight for district titles and playoff positioning as we come down the stretch.
Wow. Okay, so this week's Playmaker then stood out amongst all that craziness. Obviously, I want you guys to tune in tonight, so I don't want to give away too much. Can you give us a little sneak peek of who you're going to be talking about tonight?
Well, for this week's Playmaker, we mentioned that we're not necessarily highlighting the football stars in the Valley. They get their shine during football season. But this week's Playmaker is something of an exception because he plays football, basketball, and baseball. He's a 3-sport athlete at Lyford. I'm not going to say the name. People are going to have to tune in to see the Lyford Bulldog that we're highlighting tonight, but he does a little bit of everything for that school. We're focusing on what he's done for the basketball team, but also a tremendous talent in baseball. So we'll touch on that a little bit as well. So people can tune in to hear more about his journey to becoming a star at Lyford in almost every sport possible that he can participate in during the school year. So a really special athlete for the Bulldogs, and we're excited to highlight him.
I love it. Okay, so I'm excited to tune in, see who this triple threat is out there in Lyford. So when can they catch it?
They can catch it tonight on Channel 5 News at 10. Triple threat works too. It's basketball term, but also 3-sport athlete. So it's a nice little double
I'm trying
meaning
my
there.
best.
Yeah.
Sports-wise, I'm trying my best out here.
Yeah,
so
we like that. I might
I'll
use
take
that
the compliment.
one tonight.
Okay, there you go. So make sure you watch him use my triple threat tonight. It's going to be during Channel 5 News at 10 o'clock. Make sure you tune in to see this week's Playmaker.
Onto the mat. Hey, you guys, we are getting physical out here. I am burning it up, but stay tuned because we're going to give you some tips on what you can do at home. Woo. Oh.
And the Benson RGV State Park has a Nature Speakers Series event. It's happening tonight at 6 o'clock at the Parks Meeting Hall. Today's topic is winter raptors. You're going to learn all about the hawks that call South Texas home each and every winter. Now, the entry fee is $5 for adults, and it is free for kids 12 and under.
This weekend only, shop Ashley's 2-day super sale. January 24th and 25th. Smash prices with up to 30% off your entire purchase or 0% interest for 60 months. Plus, get up to a 100-inch TV on us. Only at your local Ashley.
Attention RGV, big news. As of January 1st, Texas no longer requires a state inspection to renew your personal vehicle. That's right, just bring your ID and auto insurance and you're ready to renew. At Bridgepoint Insurance, you can purchase auto insurance and renew your registration all at once. We offer DMV services such as registration renewals, title transfers, permits, and more. And don't forget to take advantage of our drive-through service. Visit Bridgepoint Insurance in McAllen, Mission, or Donna. Bridgepoint Insurance, we got you covered.
When it comes to your roof, trust the experts at Alpha Valley Roofing. With our industry-leading lifetime warranty, you can rest easy knowing your home is protected for years to come. We offer financing plans to fit your budget, ensuring your roofing needs are met without breaking the bank. From residential to commercial replacements and installations, we've got you covered. We provide special discounts for veterans, first responders, and educators. The Valley's #1 roofing and remodeling choice.
Alpha Valley Roofing, tough and true. Lifetime warranty just for you.
If you have cracks in your foundation or walls or doors that won't close, it's time to call USA Foundation Repair.
We love our home, so seeing foundation problems was heartbreaking. USA Foundation Repair treated our home like if it was their own. The crew was professional, kind, and they all left everything better than they found it.
Call USA Foundation Repair first for all your home repair needs, and remember, these colors don't run.
J4 Trailers is your best source for hauling in the Rio Grande Valley. We have utility, goosenecks, landscape, hot shot trailers, dump trailers, enclosed, and more. Does your trailer need a part service? Let our new parts and service department help you. Here at J4 Trailers, we also cut brake drums.
Come visit us and get hitched at J4 Trailers.
January 24th and 25th. Shop Ashley's 2-day super sale and get up to 30% off your entire purchase or 0% interest for 60 months. Plus, get up to a 100-inch TV on us. Don't miss out at Ashley.
Thanks for sticking with us, and I got to tell you, it was a good idea because Brandon, I'm hearing he's now all warmed up and ready to go for some Pilates. Brandon, let's kick it off. Let's see, what is the first move we're going to be doing out here today?
All right, so the first move, Cindy, you said we're going to be starting with the
It's called the dead bug.
Oh,
it's exactly what it sounds like.
All right, so what do we do? How do we get into position here?
So what you're gonna do is lay back on your back. Legs are tabletop, knees and hips are aligned. The knee and the hip is aligned.
Okay.
Very good. Arms extended. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna extend the right arm and the left leg at the same time as you take a nice deep inhale, long line. Inhale, exhale, bring them back together. Very good. And then the other arm and bring it in.
Oh, I already feel...
Pull the belly button towards the spine.
Okay.
Breathe in, lift your feet a little bit higher. And extend other arm and leg.
Now, Cindy, what are some of the benefits when doing this? Because I am feeling my core right now, getting its workout in. Tell me a little bit about that.
That's exactly what it is. Pilates is all about integrating the center part of our body, which is the core. It's from the diaphragm to the pelvic floor. It wraps all around your back. So as long as you're doing the proper movement, draw the navel in towards your spine, you will activate those muscles. Lift the legs up a little higher.
I feel them. Oh, there we go.
Excellent. Now let's try something different.
Okay, yes. You're doing great. Now, what's the next one?
It's called the bridge.
Okay.
So lay back on your back.
Okay.
And arms to the side. You're going to press on the heels of your feet. Lift up one vertebrae at a time. Like a string of pearls. And then we're going to roll back down one bone at a time. Taking a nice deep inhale. Lift, squeeze the belly in, squeeze the glutes, and roll back down.
Wow.
Very good.
Okay.
Now, we want to do at least a count of 3 sets of 8 to see the benefits.
Yes, definitely. And you can experience this with one of the classes here. Why should people come out here again? Just kind of give them a reminder on exactly not just the benefits, but your passion for it. You're a great instructor, as they can see right now. But you've been doing this for how long?
I've been doing this for a little bit. I've been doing this for a while. I love Pilates. I am excited. I am just so excited to be working with the city of Brownsville, offering these free classes for the public. And not only that, there are so many wonderful benefits of doing Pilates. And so just to mention a few, Pilates is really good for proper posture. It elongates our muscles. It improves our flexibility and mobility, especially as we're aging.
Well, there you guys have it. Again, these classes are free for the community out here in the city of Brownsville. For more information, you can visit their Parks and Recs Facebook page or visit the City of Brownsville's website for all those details. Again, you guys, Cindy, thank you so much to you for guiding me through that. I've definitely gotten my workout in for today. But you guys, it's your turn. The class today starts at 5:30, so get on out here and get active. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba. Back to you, Millie.
Very nicely done, Brandon. Up next, we've got even more locations that you can head to for National Museum Selfie Day and for another crafty holiday. Get ready to snap a picture of your screen because part 2 of our list is coming up. And don't think I forgot about that giveaway. Your chance to win this high potential bag is coming up. Don't go anywhere. More Take 5 is on the way.
In the Rio Grande Valley, 18-wheeler traffic is heavier than anywhere else in Texas. So if you're involved in an accident, know that big insurance companies will not play fair because they only care about profits, not your health, not the cost you have incurred, and certainly not your pain and suffering. So if you're involved in an 18-wheeler accident, we will stop insurance companies from taking advantage of you.
The J. Gonzalez Law Firm, a force for justice.
My name is Blanca and I'm from Edinburgh. The oil change for life and Nana's lifetime warranty. I think it's a very good thing. Why? Because it saves you money. If I ever had to buy another vehicle, I would definitely go back to Charlie Clark Nissan, especially because of the treatment. My name is Blanca and I am Charlie Clark Nissan. Órale!
También hablamos inglés. Dame chanza, móchate. Si no hacemos lo que prometemos.
Nana, go!
Órale!
At the Monarch Family Medicine Clinic, we're happy to serve you and your loved ones.
It doesn't matter if you're young or young at heart. We treat everyone with the compassionate, quality medical care they deserve. With us, you can always see a doctor and get back to spending time with your family. Monarch Family Medicine, Suite 104 in Doctors Plaza West, right next to Mission Regional Medical Center.
Your first day as a fully qualified Kohler HVAC tech.
Gonna make you so proud, sir.
Already proud of you, Jesse. Like your new patch?
Love it, sir.
Now you'll be running AC repair calls on your own.
I feel like a baby bird about to leave the nest.
Just remember, there's a big bird back at HQ if you need me.
A big bird? You don't look like Big Bird.
Call Kohler because we care.
Not even that big anymore, sir.
Just get in the truck.
Have you lost weight, sir?
It's getting hot out there.
If you've been hit by a drunk driver, call me, Alex Begum, the Law Giant. We understand that justice and compensation are essential to getting you back on your feet. We'll help you and your family stand tall again with a 5-star service team of professionals working to maximize your compensation. We get giant wins for our clients. Call the Law Giant today.
If you can believe it, today is also National Bakers, Crafters, Makers Day. Now, this Brownsville woman is checking off every box. Let's take a step inside Sweet Co. in Brownsville.
If you're craving something sweet, look no further than Sweet Co. Bakery and More here in the city of Brownsville.
I like sweets a lot. I think it's what I enjoy most of a meal.
Lourdes is the mastermind behind Sweet Co. Bakery in the city of Brownsville. Her creativity and passion is shown in every corner and in every pastry that is made. But that passion for making baked goods didn't always exist. Her first love was architecture.
Old buildings have always been very intriguing to me, and I'm very passionate about architecture.
And you can tell she has an eye for architecture when you pass by Washington and 10th. That's where you'll find Sweet Co. Bakery. But pastries weren't originally made inside that building back in the early 1900s.
It became the Coca-Cola building. The second story was where they had all the syrup making and the mixtures and everything. And I have had a couple of people come in and say that they used to walk by the windows and actually see how they would fill up the Coke bottles.
And that's what compelled Lourdes to set up shop inside of the aged building. Her background as an architect saw what that building could be and what it could house.
Came inside, which it was completely gutted, and I just kind of fell in love with the atmosphere and the history of it. And it still had it still has the original brick, and the ceiling is the original wood work that it had.
What motivated Lourdes to start baking was a trip she took to San Francisco. In the city, she made a stop to a cupcake shop, and inside that shop, that's where the spark for making baked goods was ignited.
We walked into this really beautiful small cupcake shop, and I just kind of fell in love with the place, and I wanted to bring something back to Brownsville like that.
In 2015, Lourdes began selling cupcakes and slowly transitioned into making custom cakes. And of course, it's no surprise that the designs were out of this world.
That was kind of my passion, decorating cakes, and I love to see people's reactions when they get their cakes.
She needed a big space to store all that love for baking. And that's when Sweet Co. Bakery was born, giving Lourdes more creative freedom to experiment and explore new ways to create. And boy, has creativity never tasted better. From Oreo or Nutella cinnamon rolls to almond butter croissants, every pastry is unique and delicious.
But I guess I kind of wanted to go outside the box as your regular pastry shop. Our cinnamon rolls, which are our newest edition, they vary from flavors. We have pistachio cream, we have Oreo, Nutella, the original, and we'll try to bring in more flavors, summery flavors for the next months.
And you can wash all that baked goodness down with one of their specialty coffees that pair nicely with your dessert. But don't just take my word for it. Stop by Sweet Co. Bakery in Brownsville and try it for yourself. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
Let's keep the good times going. I've got some more places for you to visit to celebrate today. These places are all baking, crafting, and making of all sorts. There's Craft Social, Jamais La Livre in McAllen, Sweet Craft Vegan in Brownsville, Kay's Beads in Port Isabel, and Lynette's Creations in San Benito. And here's a hint. Make sure you guys tune in this Friday. Lynette's Creations will be here live in studio with us. They're going to show us all they've got coming up for Valentine's Day. Make sure you're here this Friday at 3 because you don't want to miss all that sweetness. And speaking of something else that is sweet, I want you guys to check out this high potential bag that you can win. Now, yesterday I told you we're going to be giving away these bags to the person who calls in with the correct answer if and only if they watch last night's episode. Did you watch? Because we're about to find out. Here is today's question. What song did Morgan change Detective Koretic's ringtone to? Is it A, Don't Stop Believin', B, the Take 5 theme song, C, You Can't Touch This, or D, Baby Got Back? I have a feeling I know which one it isn't, but if you think you know the right answer, make sure you call that number that you see on your screen right now to win the high potential bag. Make sure you stick around because I'm going to reveal the right answer just ahead. And good news, if you don't win today, these high potential bags aren't the only items that we're giving away. I've also got, check this out guys, I have also got, these 911 Nashville bandanas too. Now, if you want to win one of these bad boys, you're going to have to watch Thursday night's episode at 7. Be the first person with the right answer to get it. So make sure you set that reminder right now to make sure to tune in. And we're hearing there is some pan de elote being cooked up just for you. It isn't quite ready just yet, but don't worry, you can enjoy it next week. Make sure you tune in to see the story behind Blanco's pan de elote. And it's also our midweek check-in today. How are we doing mentally? An expert from STHS is joining us to talk helpful tips and tricks. And Backyard Eatery is having a Loteria night and market tonight from 6 to 9 at their location in Donna. Shop from small businesses or take part in a game of Loteria. You can even bring your own cards. Make sure you bring your family and friends to check out this great event.
From cabinet refinishing to full kitchen and bath remodels,
we bring crisp lines, smooth walls, and a fresh feel to every interior.
We're Armored Painting,
Veteran owned and proud to serve you.
This one's tough. Holding, offsides.
Try again. They're just letters.
Face mask.
Not even close.
Incomplete pass.
It was a catch. And no, just letters.
Do you think LASIK can help?
Finally, you made the right call.
The Peña Eye Institute offers the safest, most advanced LASIK procedure so you can start living your best life.
Next.
Call 661-UC.
Wrong way. Over here.
At HEB, we're committed to helping Texans live well. Over the past 10 years, we've provided over 7,000 products in our select ingredients line, each made without 175 synthetic ingredients and over 5,000 organic fruits, vegetables, and more, including our own HEB organic products. All the ways to live well, all part of our commitment to making the lives of Texans better at HEB.
You know what's great about the January sell-off at Furniture Row? Everything is on sale with savings up to 50%. Shop and save on every bedroom group, every dining set, every sofa, every mattress. Every single thing in the store is priced to go, from the lamps to the rugs and even the pillows. Shop the largest selection at the lowest prices, guaranteed. Or make your cash go further with 60 months no-interest financing. The January sell-off, on now at Furniture Row.
Louis, what are you doing?
I'm getting ready for the commercial, Rosemary.
But it's a commercial for commercial buildings. We don't need you.
What? But I need to talk about our great equipment options and lease plans that virtually pay for themselves. And how we can keep businesses cool and comfortable. A lot of people don't know we install commercial ACs.
Well, I think you just told them.
But do I look good?
Luis, get down from there before you fall.
And remember, you can always trust the Texan Pink.
Get massive savings during the big sell down event at Sames Harlingen Ford. We're giving you $50.85 off MSRP on a 2025 Ford Bronco Sport Big Bend. We're making deals happen. Start now at SamesHarlingenFord.com.
Our mental health may not always be one of our top priorities, but it is so vital that we keep our mind in check. South Texas Health System is here to tell us more. We've got the famous Bob. We love having you here. And I think it's perfect timing, right? We're starting off the new year, Bob. What are some tips that we can use to kind of regulate our mind, help us stay in a little better space?
Well, always you have to get enough sleep and eat well. Especially with people making New Year's resolutions and everything else, you get frustrated because you can't keep to them.
Right,
but
right.
Getting enough rest is always going to be very important.
Okay.
The other thing is to try to pay attention to the next thing in front of you. When we've got a whole lot of things coming up, maybe we've got a project at work, we've got a paper due at school, midterms, you have to pay attention kind of to one thing at a time and just do the next thing and not worry as much about things that are too far in the future.
Nice. Okay, so those are things that we can start implementing today. Now, of course, with the new year, maybe some people have a resolution. I want to take better care of myself. Maybe I'm seeking therapy now. What would you say are some different therapy alternatives that you recommend?
Okay, the other problem at the first of the year is everybody's deductible resets.
Okay.
And so, you know, I have some people that like to check in with therapy, but they can't as often as they want to because of their co-insurance.
Right.
So sometimes you do look for alternatives. There are online support groups that you can look into. If you feel really, really troubled, 988 is something that you call for a psychiatric emergency, but they also, you can text 988 and they can set you up with some resources.
Okay.
Schools like UTRGV offer student counseling programs, not just for the students, but by the students, where they offer counseling to people in the public. You can probably get some assistance with Catholic Social Services. And then there are mutual self-help support groups. They are really helpful, the anonymous groups for alcohol, for cocaine, for narcotics, but also there are some for overeating and other problems like that, where the groups come together either in person or online to share experience, strength, and hope that we together can overcome, and that you're not alone with your problem.
It's a great message. So, of course, you can look for those resources. Of course, they can always reach out as well to South Texas Health Systems. Bob, if they are interested, where can they find you for more info?
You can always get 24 hours a day. You can get a free assessment at the hospital. It's 956-388-1300, and we're at 2102 West Trenton Road in Edinburgh. Oddly enough, I went to the doctor today at one of the South Texas clinics.
Okay.
He didn't even know where our hospital was. There are a lot of people, because it sits so far back off the road and everything else, don't even know where the hospital is. But we're pretty much at the corner of Edinburgh and Sugar Road in Edinburgh.
There you go. We're giving you the location so you don't miss it. Bob, thank you so much for being here. It's always a great little check-in for us to remind us to take care of ourselves. So thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. And again, guys, if you need any mental health advice, you can always also visit STHS website to find the closest location near you, and of course, for more information. And speaking of, Tim Smith has been in partnership with STHS during the Tim's Coats campaigns. These photos that you're seeing right now are actually from last year's initiative. Now, for years, he's been an advocate for the RGV, and now we can return the favor. This is your daily reminder to vote for Tim for National Weather Person of the Year. We, of course, love Tim, and we want to let the nation know. So let's help him bring this award home. Here's how to do it. Scan that QR code that you see on your screen, scroll all the way down to look for Tim, and then click vote. It is that simple, guys. Now, here's another reminder. You can vote once every day, and you can do this on multiple devices. You do have until January 30th to continue voting. The winner will be announced on February 4th. That is the day before National Weather Person's Day. A big good luck to our Tim Smith.
Coming up on this week's Made in the 956 Extra, we're going to be talking about a business that's combining some of our favorite things.
That's right. We're going to be talking about coffee, and we're also going to be talking about books. That's after the break.
And we are not done yet. Here are even more places that you can go to for National Museum Selfie Day. All of these museums have got some picture-perfect selfie spots. Make sure you celebrate by taking a photo and learning more about some Valley history today. We'll be right back.
Being friendly isn't just a tagline. It's the heart of everything we do. From warm greetings to lending a hand in our community, spreading friendliness goes far beyond our doors. It's more than service. It's the friendly way, and we're proud to pass it on.
Hey RGV, it's Zach.
And Greg with Honest Abe Roofing,
the Valley's roofing leader.
Anyone can slap on a shingle.
We've completed over 10,000 five-star roofs.
Registered, certified, $3 million policy.
And we still have the best guarantees in the industry.
Too often, families are torn apart when trying to divide a loved one's assets. Unfortunately, knowing if you will need a will or a trust can be confusing. I'm attorney Susana Silva, and I will guide you through the process. Don't wait. Call me now.
And what do you see?
Destiny, doctor.
Or envision your destiny as a destination from McAllen International Airport. You can't spell destination without destiny.
But destination doesn't have a Y.
Not a Y, but a way flying nonstop from McAllen to Las Vegas, Phoenix, and more. And I see convenient ticketless parking and a VIP lounge in your future with all the amenities.
McAllen International Airport. How'd you know?
Try thinking above, beyond.
Back in '86, Stevie Ray Vaughan inspired Texans to take pride in ending roadside litter. That spirit lives on. Don't Mess with Texas has meant don't litter for 40 years. Let's keep it up.
Brought to you by TxDOT.
KRGV Channel 5 cares about the quality of its children's programming. Information on the educational and informational children's programming broadcast by Channel 5 is placed in the station's public service file on a quarterly basis and is available for inspection at 900 East Expressway 83, Weslaco, between the hours of 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. If you have any comments regarding our children's programming, please send them to KRGV Channel 5, P.O. Box 5, Weslaco, Texas, 78599-0005.
Made in the 956 is sponsored by Bird Ogden Kia.
All right, it is time for my favorite part of the day, which is the day that we get to learn a little extra. So I'm here with the one and only Javier Guerra. Javier, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me. Love to be here with you.
I love to learn every time, what stories you have or where you're going around the valley. So what is this week's?
Definitely. Made in the 956 is so awesome, right? Because we get to travel across the valley and feature a lot of people doing great things right here in the 956.
Absolutely.
We are featuring Jaime and Carlos Montelongo.
Okay.
You might recognize their names. They are from the Caffeine Library. Have you heard of that?
I did, because I know Brandon was really interested in covering a story of theirs.
Yes, he did. You guys did feature them. And so now I'm featuring them. The reason why is because of the fact that they are so young. So Carlos is 25 and Jaime is 26.
Wow,
so they are very young, and they are first-time owners of a coffee shop, right?
I
They're
love that.
first-time business shop owners. So they were so excited. I got to sit down with them, talk to them, and just, really get to enjoy the ambiance of the Caffeine Library.
Absolutely. And I think it's Caffeine Library. I got to ask, does that mean bookstore and coffee shop?
Definitely, yes.
Okay,
so
just wanted to ask.
They both have a love for coffee, right?
Okay.
Who doesn't love coffee? I love coffee.
I love coffee.
I live on coffee.
Yeah,
and
me too.
They have great flavors there. They have great coffees there. But, Jaime also talked about how he really loves books. So they really wanted to kind of just put that together and create this business, right?
I love that, yeah.
And so, when Jaime graduated, he graduated from UT.
Okay.
And so he graduated, and when he was coming up with this business with his brother, they said, hey, should we maybe do this in the San Antonio, Austin area? But they said, hey, there's already kind of so many coffee shops here.
Right.
Let's go back home. Let's open this right in front of UTRGV.
Right.
Which is great because a lot of people like to go in there. We interviewed a medical student who goes there, studies there, has his coffee, and says that it's just so relaxing and so peaceful.
I love that. I love that they considered everywhere and were like, you know what? No, the RGV is our home and we're going to give that back to the community.
Definitely. And I don't know if you've been realizing and just been seeing that kind of the coffee community here in the Valley, the coffee shop community, has been growing.
It has.
Right?
There is always new coffee shops around the Valley, and I'm always so excited to try different places. So I think this is really cool that they're kind of merging that coffee shop and library together.
And it's so nice, you know, on the weekends, not everybody wants to go to different places. They just want to go and they just want to relax. So nice to know that they can go to a coffee shop.
All right, and then I got to ask, of course, what we're all waiting for. What is the extra about the caffeine library?
Yes, so the extra is they are featuring drinks inspired by books. They have a Wicked-themed book, Wicked-themed drink, I should say. So really nice to see that going on.
All right, I got to ask really quick, where did you try any of these drinks?
I tried one of their specialty drinks, really good.
Okay, all right, well, I guess that's the next place that we got to go try out.
Definitely.
All right, well, thank you so much, Javier, for sharing a little bit more about this week's Made of the 956 and giving us a fun extra.
Thanks for having me.
All right. Well, according to Idania and Javier, you can go and get your coffee and books at Caffeine Library, but where can you get your music? You know who's got that covered? Our Brandon does.
This channel up so that you can hear it.
Okay. And then do I lower this one? Hey, there you go. I love that.
That's right. DJ Brandon is almost in the building. We're going to step behind the board with Forever Groovin' tomorrow on Take 5. Make sure you tune in at 3 o'clock. All right, I know that you've all been waiting to find out who won this high potential bag. I got to say, you guys did your homework. You called in pretty quick. Let's take a look at that answer. I asked you, what song did Morgan change Detective Karadek's ringtone to? Here were your answer choices. If you picked B, I'd be surprised because the Take 5 theme song is not the right answer. The correct answer was D, Baby Got Back. Congratulations to Edward from Harlingen. You're our first winner, Edward. Make sure you guys all tune in next week on Tuesday for more high potential and for another chance to win a high potential bag. And coming up, there are 24 days left till Valentine's Day, but don't worry, we're going to cross off that gift list today. We're going to shop some unique accessories right after the break.
This President's Day, get ready for one of the biggest sales events of the year, only at Mega Furniture. Shop the biggest brands, great value, and unbeatable prices, with up to 50% off on high-quality furniture for every room in your home, including living rooms, bedrooms, dining, mattresses, and more. Plus, take advantage of 0% APR financing. Hurry while supplies last. Once it's gone, only at your local Mega Furniture store.
Since 1974, El Pato has been serving Mexican food that's hot, fresh, and made to order. Patos are handmade tortillas filled any way you want. Start your day with Patos filled with eggs, bacon, chorizo, you name it. For lunch or dinner, savor our famous guisado, beef or chicken, on a pato or on a plate. And El Pato also cooks up tasty Mexican plates from fajitas to meaty, cheesy enchiladas, all from scratch. So dine in or carry out at any El Pato Valley-wide.
If you've been in a car accident, then you better get ready for a fight. You need a force. No other law firm in the Valley has more offices, more resources, and reaches more people. The Jacobs Law Firm. 1-800-CARTAGE. A force for justice.
At AC Villarreal Family Dental, we understand the importance of a smile that you feel confident in. Our team is committed to ensuring that you have the best experience on your journey for a healthy smile. We offer a variety of services for all ages in a comfortable setting and are in network with most dental insurances. Prioritize your smile and give us a call to schedule your next dental appointment.
Are you a Dr. B?
In the Valley, your commercial roof takes a beating 365 days a year. Blistering heat, pounding rain, and relentless winds are unpredictable.
One leak can shut you down and cost you thousands. Don't wait. Call Chamberlain Roofing and Waterproofing to get your commercial building prepared to handle our Texas weather. Our trained professionals provide full-service, commercial-grade roofing and waterproofing trusted by our clients since 1897.
Call or visit us at chamberlainltd.com today.
Get massive savings during the big sell-down event at Sames McAllen Ford. Take 15 grand off MSRP on all remaining 2025 Ford F-150 STXs. We're making deals happen. Start now at SamesMcAllenFord.com.
Tomorrow morning, Fit for Mom McAllen is going to be hosting at the McAllen Public Library for a book club meeting to discuss The Martian. All RGV moms and their kiddos are welcome to take part in this event. It's happening at 9:30 tomorrow morning. And on Saturday, a Cosmic Tunes Markets is hosting a community market at Pizza Hut in Mission at 3. There's going to be over 20 local vendors selling homemade items and snacks. Of course, they're also going to have some games to play and music to set the vibe. All right, and the countdown to Valentine's Day is on. But lucky for you guys, we're going to do a little shopping together and get off a few things off that gift list today. Owner of Sweet Camila, Yaneli Jimenez, is here. She's going to show us the jewelry that we need. Yaneli, thanks for being with us.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so let's talk about Sweet Camila. What can you tell our Take Fivers at home?
Well, if I can describe Sweet Camila in 3 words, it would be unique, trendy, and iconic.
Ooh.
And in Sweet Camila, you're gonna find all types of jewelry and accessories. Earrings, bracelets, necklaces, rings, and right now, our most trendy accessory, Italian bracelets.
Okay, I love these bracelets because I've been seeing them everywhere.
Yes.
Actually, Idani also has one, so shout out to Idani. But okay, can you describe the Italian charm bracelets to me? How do they work?
Well, Italian bracelets, as the name says, they come from Italy.
Okay.
I believe they started in the 1980s.
Wow.
But now they have become really, really trendy. They started in 2025. But basically, an Italian bracelet, it's a stretchy bracelet.
Okay.
It's between 18 to 20 charms.
Okay.
And basically, you get to choose your own charms, just like a Pandora.
Got it.
And every charm, it's really, really special because they can describe you. For example, your favorite food, favorite color, favorite animal, whatever it is that describes you as a person and makes you unique.
Okay, so perfect Valentine's Day gift. You can make them as you want them. And I'm seeing you have some that are dangly. Do those also slide on to the bracelets too?
Yes, everything. Actually, here it's an example of the dangling ones. So actually, they look really, really pretty when you have a mix of both flat and dangling ones.
There you go. Okay,
Yes.
and you even have watches, so they go on a watch too?
Yes.
Wow, guys, we just found the perfect Valentine's Day gift for you. Come on, look at all these options. You've also got the earrings, as you mentioned, these beautiful necklaces. I know what you want to know. Where can you get these for yourself? So, okay, where can they find you if they want to purchase or make their own bracelet?
Well, we have 2 social media. We have Instagram and Facebook. On Facebook, you can find us as Sweet Camila.
Okay.
And on Instagram, you can find us at Sweet Camila with double A at the end.
Perfect.
And actually, I wanted to tell you, we have 2 upcoming events.
Perfect.
On February.
Okay.
We have our Kauai Girl Gang Market, which is going to be on February 8th.
There you go.
And we are also having our Mickey Mouse Sweetheart Market, which is going to be on February 15th.
2 options for you to
follow
come.
us
there
on
you go.
our media pages. That way you can have more details.
And mark those dates down, okay? So you've got 2 times to come out and visit her so you can see these for yourself in person. Or again, follow Sweet Camila on social media. Yaneli, thank you for being here with us. Guys, make sure that you get your shopping done for Valentine's Day or just treat yourself. That's all the time that we've got for today. Remember, more fun waits for us back here tomorrow starting at 3 o'clock. Until then, our Channel 5 News team is hard at work to bring you the latest. Javier Guerra is joining us now with a quick update. Javier, what are you guys working on for 5 o'clock?
Hey there, Millie. Here's a look at what we're working on for Channel 5 News at 5. Mission Police have confirmed a shooting involving their officers. It happened near Sherry and Victoria Road. Within the last 30 minutes, the chief told us a suspect was shot and an officer was hurt. We're told the shooting stemmed from a report of a kidnapping. Our Sarah Cervera is set to speak with the police chief. A live report is coming up at 5. The owners of Abby's Bakery sentenced today to 4 months in prison for harboring people in the country illegally at their business in Los Fresnos. The prison time stems from a raid nearly a year ago. The couple is out on bond. When they will have to self-surrender is coming up at 5. Well, here's a live look outside of our Westaco studios. On this Wednesday afternoon, cloudy skies with temperatures in the 70s across much of the valley. Your complete First Warn 5 forecast is about an hour away. Keep it here. Family Feud is next.